Here's how every Supreme Court justice voted and which president appointed them. If you haven't heard, the Supreme Court made a landmark decision involving the Voting Rights Act. The majority of the Supreme Court justices voted essentially in favor of racism, starting with Samuel Alito, who was appointed by George W. Bush, John Roberts by also George W. Bush, Clarence Thomas was appointed by George H.W. Bush, Neil Gorsuch, Donald Trump, Brett Kavanaugh, Donald Trump, Amy Barrett, Donald Trump. Every single Supreme Court justice who voted in favor of racially biased gerrymandering was appointed by a Republican president. As far as the dissent, these are the people that voted against racial gerrymandering. Elena Kagan, Barack Obama, Sonia Sotomayor, also Barack Obama, and Ketanji Jackson, Joe Biden. These are the only three justices that voted against racial bias when it comes to gerrymandering. If you want a full breakdown on how this decision actually works and what happened, it's right here. It's also important to note that your state representatives are the ones who decide your gerrymandered maps. So regardless of if you live in a red state or a blue state, you need to find your state representative, not U.S. representative within your state representative. It does not matter whether they're a Democrat or a Republican, you should call them and tell them that you will be voting against them if they allow a redistricted map with racial bias.